Hello there, Christmas E&G Breaks here with all four new LEGO Micro Ninjago City sets. We have the city, we have the docks, we have the gardens, and we have the markets. Now these were released from March to July of 2024 for redeemable insiders points on lego.com. So I redeemed 2,500-ish each for all four of these throughout those months, and I basically got them shipped to my door. And so in this video, I'm basically going to go through, I'm going to build them all, I'm going to show you around them all, and then I'm going to put them all together and combine them. And most of them were shipped to me really nice. Only problem is this one got a bit crushed when it was in the box. I mean, I don't really mind, you know, it's just a box. But the box art, it actually looks really cool because they did the exact same box art for all of them. I mean, like, you can see on, like, behind the actual buildings, like, the city has city buildings, the docks has docks, the gardens got, like, a bunch of garden buildings, and then the markets has, I guess, just some more markets. And then on the back, this is actually really cool. So, they have a big version, the big version of the actual set on the back, and they also, because they released them, like, in order, on this one, they only had, they only had the city on the back of the city box because that's the only one they released. And then when they released the docks, they had 2. And then when they released the gardens, they had 3. And then when they released the markets, they had all 4. And there you can see the backs. It's actually really, really cool. Okay, so first we have the one that released first in March, and this is the Ninjago City. So this set basically has, you know, the bottom area here, and you'll find, like, this is a common theme, but, like, the bottom area is kind of, like, old and ancient, and, like, the top area is where all of the, like, crazy new, you know, sci-fi and ninja action basically takes place. It has also this walkway. I mean, you can't really fit any figures, but this kind of, you know, is universal between the sets, is that they all have this walkway at the same height, and that's also the same with the big sets, so that's really nice. And then going up here, you have, like, the main window area, and then you have the super big, like, tower on top, and then behind it's hollow, and that's kind of how it is on the set. Like, it's not like a full block, you know, it's kind of like a facade in the front, but you have this, like, boat, and it has, like, a really, really cool, nice, like, mini built area to basically go into the bridge back here. Next we have the Lego docks. This released in April of 2024, and however, like, this was released for a couple hundred, I think it was like 600 insiders points less. But I just feel like this is by far the worst out of the 3. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Like, it's really cool, and as a set, like, it's really nice. But basically making it, like, you know, I mean, they made it just because they had 4. So, like, I can see why they did it, and I'd rather have them do it than just not do it. But, you know, it's primarily taken up by this just massive water area and this, like, little boat. And it's nice, but most of the dock set is the dock, and I guess that's fine, but, like, you know, you're trying to build an Ninjago City here, and you only get, like, you know, really only 2 buildings. And then around the back, like, there are just, you know, a couple things. And it's mainly just because, like, we can't see the details of the shop on this set. And I feel like for the other ones, you have all the different colors. But for this one, it's, like, very, very bland. And I'm sure, like, on the big set, you can see all the details. But since it's so small, you really can't on this. Okay, third here, we have the Ninjago City Gardens. Now, this set is actually the only set that I have, like, you know, built by the time of filming this video. So this one, I can tell you, is very, very accurate to the one, like, to the big version that I have. I don't really know about the accuracy of the other ones because I haven't really built the big versions. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get the big version sometime, but this one I actually do have the big version of. So it's really nice. You got this big area back here, which is, you know, accurate. So it's like you have buildings on either side and, like, a walkway in the middle, and then the back, like, corner is completely empty. And then the other side here, you know, you have the walkway, and I really hope when I connect them that, you know, this is going to be the same level. And then you got, like, you know, the skylight area, the big tower, and then this is really cool is that this part here comes apart, because on the actual set you get 1 base plate for this and then a half base plate for the additional part. So this is really cool that both of them are actually separate parts. It's just like the real set, so that's nice. Okay, and then lastly we have the Micro Ninjago City Gardens. Now this big version of the set actually also just released this year, so that's nice that it's basically the same exact time. And It honestly would have been really cool to basically get this as a promo when buying that set, but you know, they wanted to do this instead, and I don't really mind it because I was able to get these. But this one is actually way wider than the other ones because the actual set is 2 base plates, so, you know. And then, like, around the back, you have this main waterway here, and then all of the shops. And then out front, you have this, like, big open walkway with the boat and the bridge and everything, and the, like, you know, the, what is it called? Like, tram or trolley or whatever you want, like, the thing that floats. So that's neat that you have it. So now, bringing the other sets in, you can actually see, like, this one is way wider. So the docks and the gardens are 1.5 base plates. I mean, they're not base plates, they're 8x8 plates. But so the city is an 8x8 plate, right? And that's it. And, you know, because the actual set's 1 base plate. The docks and the gardens are 8x12 because the set's 1.5 base plates. And then the markets is actually 2 base plates. It's super wide. You know, it's short compared to the other things. And actually, a height comparison here real quick. The gardens is a bit taller, for the record. So yeah. So this is the first way Lego, we're gonna re-edit that. So this is the first way to combine them. Basically, this is the way Lego wants you to combine them. This is, you know, the way it's all marketed. It's basically, you got the city, the docks, the markets, and the gardens, or, you know, the correct order. And I get it, but I really, really don't like this way it's set up. So I'm actually gonna set up my more, you know, favorite way. But the thing you gotta do is, and this is the same on the big set, is these couple pieces here, you actually have to remove from the gardens so it can connect to the markets. But yeah, I'm gonna set that up because I really don't like this way. So here's my preferred way, and basically what I did is I took the docks and I put it on this side of the city. I mean, this connection's kind of, you know, but mainly because this part here, like well, I popped it off, but it basically, you know, protrudes into the next area, so it's kind of hard to combine. And then this is mainly what I was, you know, really want to do. So basically, I put the city, the markets, and then the gardens. And the markets, because it has this like middle section with the bridge and like the lift in between this areas, it basically connects the one area where you have like the left side of the markets in the city to the other area where you have the right side of the markets and the gardens. And it basically looks like 2 separate areas with like a thing with like a bridge in the middle, and that's actually really, really cool. So I like doing it like this, you know what I mean? And then if you see like up front, I mean, you know, it kind of sees like that too. And then actually going around the back, so I put the like Zen garden because, you know, it has a statue of Zane and it's kind of a garden. I put that just right there. But you have like a bunch of really cool like areas. I mean, the thing in the Ninjago city is kind of a bit blocked in here. I mean, you can still get boat access to it. And then the gardens, like you have this big open area that's still accessible here. So that's really neat. And yeah, there's the back view, so that's nice. Okay, so yeah, that was the video. I'm very glad these came out. It was a really nice thing because I had all these insiders points, you know, and I wanted to use that on something cool. I didn't just, you know, because like discounts on Lego are nice, but they're not the best discounts. But getting cool stuff like this that like it's exclusive to basically people who bought a bunch of Lego and got a bunch of points, it was really nice. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and have a good day.